comes from the Kansas Reflector. Police staged chilling raid on Marion County newspaper, seizing computers, records, and cell phones. Police, right, raided the headquarters of a newspaper because they were looking into things that the law enforcement officers and their pals didn't like. Wow, Blue Lives Matter, is this what you call serving and protecting? What is the law enforcement need for this? Tell me. Harassing old men and women? Wow. In an unprecedented raid Friday, local law enforcement seized computers, cell phones, and reporting materials from the Marion County Record Office, the newspaper's reporters, and the publisher's home. Wow. Wow. So they just straight up attacked these people. Wow. This little, you can tell, old mom and pop, they definitely run this website. This is not some popular popping website or some major paper. This is a small town paper. And they raid these people like that? For what? Let's find out. Eric Mayer, owner and publisher of the newspaper, said police were motivated by a confidential source who leaked sensitive documents to the newspaper, and the message was clear: mind your own business or we're going to step on you. Oh boy. This is already getting pretty wild. The city's entire 5-officer police force and 2 sheriff's deputies took everything we have, Mayer said. And it wasn't clear how the newspaper staff would take the weekly publication to press Tuesday night. Wow. The raid followed news stories about a restaurant owner who kicked reporters out of a meeting last week with U.S. Representative Jake LaTurner, and revelations about the restaurant owner's lack of a driver's license and conviction for drunken driving. So they were looking into a restaurant owner, and apparently there was a meeting. Oh boy. So it looks like they were looking into some interesting stories, and the police decided to become some goons. Business as usual. Mayer said he had never heard of police raiding a newspaper office during his 20 years at the Milwaukee Journal or 26 years teaching journalism at the University of Illinois. Quote, it's going to have a chilling effect on us even tackling issues. A chilling effect on people giving us information, Mayer said. Wow. The search warrant signed by Marion County District Court Magistrate Judge Laura Vieira appears to violate federal law that provides protections against searching and seizing materials from journalists. So the paper here flat out says that it violates federal law. You can't just take stuff from journalists because they say things you don't like. You can't just do that. You can't do that. You can't just do that. And once again, I want y'all to see this website, right? Small mom and pop publication, barely making any money, probably, right? And the co-owner of the paper is a person, that's being featured here. They said that Joan Mayer, who is the co-owner's wife, had passed away from the stress. So I want you to see. On Friday, police raided the offices of the Marion County Record, her family's longtime newspaper, and the home she shared with her son, record publisher Eric Mayer, over an investigation the paper conducted for a story that it decided not to run. Wow. Joan Mayer, whose name is pronounced Joanne, didn't mince words when contacted by the Wichita Eagle for a story. Wow. She went in, and half a day later she passed away. Joanne Mayer couldn't sleep Friday night. Eric Mayer said his mother, whose father once was town marshal, said, quote, "Where are all the good people who are supposed to stop this from happening?" End quote. I'm sorry. That wasn't her husband. That was her son. My apologies. But, quote, "She spent most of the day talking about things like that," Eric Mayer said. He said he tried to tell her something good would come from the raid, such as other police departments learning they can't conduct themselves in the same way without facing consequences. And Eric said, quote, "She said rather prophetically, 'Yeah, but I won't be alive by the time that happens,'" end quote. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, bro. They raided the newspaper office, and the stress might have been too much for that woman. Wow. That's sad, bro. That's sad, bro. Like, listen, I don't care you black, white, yellow, whatever, bro. It don't matter. Like, I think we can all agree that's evil, bro. They were just doing a legitimate story. They were doing their jobs, bro. You raid these people. You terrorize senior citizens, bro. Look how old this man looked. So you know his mama was even older. They were just doing their jobs, bro. Yo, man. Rest in peace to Joanne Mayer, man, and to Eric Mayer, man. My heart goes out to you, bro. But that's awful, bro. Like that's sad. I feel bad for those people, man. That's sad. They was just doing their job.